Hey guys, so I'm just going to film a quick tutorial on how I'm doing my Excel keyword highlighting feature. So an example of how it works. This is kind of what we're looking at. So it's highlighting certain terms that you're searching. The way I'm applying it is in my literature review, so I can search certain terms like hydrogels and see all the work that involves that term. So I like to use the list template. You don't have to use the template, but I find it's good for organizing work like this. So I'll open that up first. And basically what we want to do is if we put in data, so I'm just going to do some random data here. We want to be able to make a search bar that uses conditional formatting to determine if the term matches the search term or not, and we'll highlight it if it does. So first we're going to make our search bar, so I like to just write search next to it so I know where it is, but this is the actual search bar that we want to have as a blank box that we can write into. And then we're going to select all the data that we want this formatting to apply to, so everything that we're searching. We're going to open up conditional formatting, create a new rule. I'm on MacBook, so it might be a little bit different for everybody, but we're looking to be in the classic formatting rules. And you want to open up use a formula to determine which cells to format. The formula that we're going to be using is number bracket search bracket, and then we're just going to click on where the search bar is, and then we're also going to type in just one of the cells. I usually do the first one, so the first cell for me is B4, and we're going to close our brackets and pick what formatting you're looking for. So I like to do the green box. Once we click that, you can see it's highlighting everything right now. That's because the search bar is blank. If anybody knows how to make it not highlight when it's blank, let me know. But usually what I do is just put in a symbol that I know isn't there to clear it. And then now this should work. So if I put in A, it'll highlight all the A's, and you'll notice it's not case sensitive. So it's still highlighting this A, which is really great because you don't have to worry about being too uniform with your cases when you're putting in your data. And that's kind of it. As far as troubleshooting, one issue you might run into, especially if you're not using the list template, is if you're outside of the range that you've selected, it's obviously not going to do its conditional formatting. So if you want to edit your formatting, just go into Manage Rules. Make sure you're selecting a box that has the conditional formatting, and then just check where it applies to. So we can see that B12 is not in the right range. So if we just change the applies to include all of our data, it should fix that issue.